Hi guys, China is one of our most requested countries here at Eleos Compliance, and it's easy to see why. With a population of almost 1.5 billion people and over $220 billion of electronic products imported into China on an annual basis, on top of equipment already manufactured there, the market offers huge potential to manufacturers worldwide. As you would expect for such a competitive and large market, entry requirements are quite stringent. Approval requirements for electronic equipment can be broken down into three schemes: SRRC for RF, NAL for equipment connecting to a public network, and CCC for safety. Firstly, a bit of background information. China is in ITU Region 3 with national level regulation for spectrum allocation and type approval requirements. While China remains independent from a regulatory standpoint, it does use European ETSI standards and US standards as a technical base for many radio technologies, and further aligns with international standards for safety requirements through Chinese national level GB standards, which align with IEC and EN requirements. Today I'll be talking specifically about the requirements for radio frequency devices mandated by SRRC. In 2010, the Ministry of Industry and Information Technology, or MIIT, implemented the State Radio Regulations Committee, SRRC, as a division of MIIT for the purposes of wireless equipment regulation and spectrum. While MIIT issue notices which govern specific technologies, frequency usage in the country is governed by SRRC, who effectively act as a certification body for wireless approvals. From an approval perspective, most wireless equipment requires a mandatory SRRC type approval certificate. The SRRC type approval process involves the submission of detailed technical documentation, including an SRRC application form and local testing in an authorised laboratory. Typically, up to 5 samples may be required for regulatory testing, though this can be more in some cases. While there are technically no test fees payable for SRRC, fees will be incurred in the event of test failures, so we always advise manufacturers to perform pre-testing in China to ensure compliance to SRRC requirements ahead of the official testing being conducted. Manufacturers can hold the approvals directly, and type approval certificates are valid for a period of 5 years, which is then renewable for 3 years only. The product must also carry a label listing the CMIIT approval number, and there is an example shown here. One key point to note for SRRC is that most low-power short-range devices, though not Bluetooth or Wi-Fi equipment, are exempt from approval. This is in line with the MII Notice 423, which was later revised by Notice 52 of 2019. As an aside from SRRC approval, cellular equipment entering the Chinese market also requires a network access license, also known as NAL, and many products require CCC safety approval additionally. I'll cover these requirements in more detail later in the summer, so make sure that you're following our page and that you don't miss these videos. Our team here at Eleos have a wealth of experience in the Chinese approval requirements, as well as an excellent partner organisation in China. We're therefore very well placed to ensure smooth access for your products to this crucial market. So if you have any questions at all regarding SRRC or China generally, or would like a confirmation of the requirements for your products, please do drop us an email.